Hello, my little hush puppies. Yes, I'm starting to feel a bit better. I think I could actually possibly get the tutorial products done today and post that up, and then possibly, I really don't want to ruin the schedule because I was thinking, well, then maybe Thursday I can do this week's tutorial. That's gonna kind of like mess everything up. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Depending on how I feel Friday, I might be able to do like, or even Thursday. Like, okay, what's today? Today's Tuesday. So if I'm feeling better tomorrow, I'll do the tutorial. I'll try to get, as long as I get the preview up today, I'll do the tutorial tomorrow, and I'll do my, I'll just mix and then continue. But that only gives me like a day to come up with our next tutorial. But it'll be using the Lorac palette, so, you know, based on the colors, I can pretty much look at a palette, especially when we only have like 5 or 6 eyeshadows in a palette. I can come up with something pretty quickly. So, but I'm here because I got a package from Gilt. Upside down. It's very light, so I'm pretty sure I know what it is, and it's actually kind of funny. Well, once you see what it is, you'll understand why it's kind of funny. Now, I went to go see, because I'm expecting two things from Ideally to come. They're supposed to be here today, that I would expect to be them in the mail, but I went to go check them out and I didn't see anything in there. Jeez, so that's how they're going to package them? Un momento, por favor. Okay, so they are what I thought they were. These are another set of earrings. They're by the same company that made that ring. It says WA Studios, but I actually think that I've seen, okay, remember that ring I got made by the same place? Well, I think that that's not the actual place who makes it, because I've seen that exact same ring with a different name. So I think that there's either this place makes it and other buyers buy from this, you know, WA Studios or whoever actually makes the jewelry and then puts it under their name. Because that blue ring cocktail ring that I had gotten from Gilt that said WA Studios, saw on a completely different website by a completely different designer. So I'm guessing that WA Studios, because it says brand, is the people who make it, and then maybe other, like I just said again, other buyers, other like designers can buy from WA Studios so that they could put it under their name. That's what I'm guessing. But yes, they are another pair of earrings. They are supposed to be large earrings, but not as, they're not as, how do you say, like I can wear these not so, like to a ballroom event, but more, a little bit more casual. What they do, put one earring in separated, how cute. But they're Marquise Cut Teardrop Earrings in 14 karat gold. They're gorgeous, and they are a total carat weight of 10 carats. So I'm guessing, I They're obviously 5 a piece. So, yeah. So this would be about 3K. Like, I'll show one. So the bottom would be like 3, and the top clear would be like 2. And then same for the second. See? And then, you know, that equals 5 carats per earring, and then together makes 10. Because it did say 10 carats. And I went, ooh, I want to get those because I knew they were going to be a little bit big. I was hoping they were actually going to be a little bit bigger than they actually are, but I mean they're cute. No, I like them. I'm not disappointed in them. I wanted them, like, this part to be a little bit bigger, so you can see them better, like, even because I want some, you know, like when I had my hoops on, I want some bigger earrings that are nice like this, and the other pair. So the other pair together combined are probably close to, like, remember how I said, like, that's probably about, like, they're closer probably to like 20 carats combined, because this is much smaller than one of the one I got yesterday. So that's even makes it an even better deal. Looking at the settings, at the especially at these top jewels, they don't look like they were set with care. So that I am a little worried about, of losing one of the top stones, because, you know, they're not, I mean, no, they're not like, this isn't, it's not like they're diamond and jade or anything. So like, if I spent like $1,000 on these, then yeah, I'd be like calling them and being like, yo, you're gonna reset these babies. But because I can see space, like, it's not perfectly in there setted. So that does disappoint me a little bit. The other ones that I got yesterday were literally exactly what I wanted. I do like these, but when I'm buying designer costume jewelry, which I don't normally do, I kind of expect, you know, that I want better quality, and that's why I'm buying, if I'm buying jewelry from Look, and I know that's coming from Nordstrom's, I'm expecting that it's going to be, you know, they're going to be really nice. I don't know where Gilt got these from. I mean, I have a ring made by the same brand. The ring's gorgeous. It's just fine. But I am a little worried about the settings, so I'm going to have to be very conscientious. How do I say the word? Conscientious. Be very careful about, 1, where I store them, and 2, where I wear them to. I don't want these to be a pair of earrings that I wear out like all the time. I can wear these you can wear these casually. Like, this would be a good work earring, you know, if you're a real estate agent, or somebody who just, you're in a job where, especially like you're somebody who works at a front desk, or just anybody who, you know, you really need to keep your appearance up at work. This would be a good earring for that, because they're glamorous, they're pretty, but they're not, you know, too overly like, oh, like, there's a pair of earrings that oh, what's her face? She's, what's her name? The Millionaire Matchmaker chick. Why can't I remember her name? Patty. She has these pair of earrings, and she wears them in, like, literally, there must be something special to these earrings, because I did see a pair of earrings she got from her new boyfriend, fiance, or whatever. They're really pretty. But there's this one pair that come down to about here. I know they're real. They look like they're probably sapphire and diamond, but they're really big. I would love something like that, maybe a little smaller, in, you know, like a, yeah, see, it says color Caribbean blue, Quinlan crystal. But if you watch The Millionaire Matchmaker, you'll know exactly what earrings I'm talking about, because she wears them literally. They just must be a special earring for her for some reason, because she wears them all the time. I love them. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. But heck, if I bought a pair of earrings like that, or was given a pair of earrings like that, that cost probably close to $1 million, I'd probably wear them every day too. Like, I wouldn't want them, like, off my, like, almost never did not have my wedding ring off, and then, like, I started thinking, you know, especially when I was a waitress, it's like, you know, I don't want to get it messed up. So I actually bought like a fake set, and it's tarnished. So because where some of my other jewelry boxes are in a place where it gets damp, and you should never put sterling silver anywhere near a damp area. So all of my rings, you know, because some of them are, you know, stainless. They're just not stainless steel, sterling silver. I think I said stainless steel. Sorry, my fibro brain. But if you have sterling silver, anything, do not store it under the sink, unless it's completely enclosed in a jewelry box. But if you have it in, like, because I just had my rings in a ring tray that I had purchased at Michael's, and then it had just had the plastic cover over it, and noticed like one or two of my rings starting to tarnish. I was like, oh my gosh. And so that's why I got them out of there and moved them to a dry area, because, you know, you can have sterling silver rings with real gemstones in them, and you don't want those to tarnish. So always keep, you know, any jewelry. Yes, these are, I believe, 14 karat gold plated, I think, but still, let's say they're not, say I'm wrong, and they were $19.99, I believe. Make sure you keep all your jewelry either, and they have those, you wouldn't want to do that though, because they have those hanging that go on the door for jewelry. Those are good for like bangles and, like, you know, you're more like Target, you know, like if you're like, these normally were like $100. You don't want to put jewelry that is technically, you know, even if, like, for instance, my Chanel jewelry, like earrings and stuff, you know, that stuff's not cheap. Yes, it's costume jewelry. I don't have any Chanel jewelry that's like the crazy expensive, like, you know, diamonds and stuff like that when it comes to Chanel jewelry. But even when you're spending like $400 on like a Chanel pair of earrings, and they're just sterling silver or something, don't put them in a damp area, and, you know, make sure you keep them in a place kind of that's right, I never got to post that video, because I did show, when I was showing my closet, how I stored my jewelry. I'll have to do a video. I'll have to do that video. I'll have to figure out a way how I can do that video to show you like what's a better way to store your jewelry, and to not have, especially your nicer stuff. Like I'll probably put these and the other ones in that actual jewelry, and I'm going to be getting more so I can kind of separate them. Buy those little jewelry things to put in drawers, like in a vanity or something. Store them in something like that, where they're going to be in a dry area, where they're going to be in their own little spot. They have their own little square to put them in, and you don't have to worry about them. So, alright guys, that's pretty much it. So, I know that the package from Ideally was UPS. That one got transferred to Postal, so I don't know if I'm going to get that today. I already checked the mail and it was empty, because usually it comes around 2, but I'm going to check at 4, which is like in 10 minutes. So, hopefully I will get those today, because I did look at the update, and at that point it said that it was in Bellingham, which is just like, you know, that's like our little city we go to our Costco and stuff like that. It's maybe 20 minutes away, maybe 20, 30 at the most, but it's not all that far. But if it got there today, then I probably won't get them till tomorrow. So, but I'm sure you guys can tell I am feeling a little bit better, so I'm going to try to get that, whatchamacallit up for the tutorial preview. Get it done tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, this bug, it like, you get these spurts of energy, and then you're like, oh yeah. So, 20 minutes from now, I could be like, so we'll see what happens. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Keep watching, keep subscribing. Just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We're doing good. I really appreciate every single one of my viewers. I love you all. You are like my children to me. You are like my children. I kiss each mwah, 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 mwah. I wish I could just pinch all your little cheeks, but I can't, so I will not. I'll pinch, 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 pinch. Look at, I need a fill. Alright guys, that's enough of me being goofy. I'll go. I have nothing more to say. But it's funny because I got earrings yesterday and I wasn't expecting to get these today, so I was like, how funny is that? Alrighty. I do like them. I'm just a little bit worried about those 2 top clear gemstones, the way that they're set, because I kind of studied jewelry for a little while. So, alright, I'll keep you guys updated on the ring, but I think this is more my fault. I have very fat fingers, so I had a very hard time putting that ring on. However, the ring's fine. But I will keep you updated on this brand, because it seems like Gilt, you know, because this is probably one of the cheaper ones that they sell. Well, ones when I'm like trying to be really cheap, these are the cheapest ones I usually find. So if they do happen to fall out, I'll let you know, so that like you know, like I'll probably stop buying that brand, unless it's something that like it's just a gold cuff and nothing should happen to it. But other than that, I'll keep you updated, so that if it's a bad brand, I'll let you know so you don't buy it. Same with the yeah, same with the ring. Okay guys, adios. Bye.